right, we're live. We're going to let some people come in here. We have got some awesome news from Rogue Magnetics. Let's get some people in here and let's see what's going to happen before we dish out the big news. So just want to say I got some really nice upcoming videos coming up in the next few weeks. Had some great finds, both magnet fishing and metal detecting. So if you don't have that bell notification on, you're going to want to get that. Make sure that's clicked and be sure to be following and subscribing. We are going to have some good videos coming up in the next few weeks. Brockton Magnet Fishers here, Stars Lost and Found, Blistering Barnacle Magnets. What's up, everybody? We are live. I got some big news. It's been on ages. Yeah, it's been a while since I've been live. I go live every once in a while, just kind of randomly. I do try to schedule them when I can. But we got some news I want to share. I know that I've talked about them. You've seen them in my videos and stuff. What do we got right here? I got some stuff right here. Turtle the Fam, what's going on? Let me get some stuff set up here. Watch out, dog. All right, people are coming in now. Woo, that's a dirty magnet. All right. Well, maybe I'll pick that one up in a little bit. But if you guys seen some of my recent magnet fishing videos, you know that I have been using the new double-sided magnets. Here's my kids. This is the new 525 double-sided Gator series from Rogue Magnetics. It's a sweet little magnet. Great for kids. Great for testing out the waters. You can throw this thing super far. And then, so this is the 525. This is the smallest double-sided magnet that Rogue offers right now. They also have, which ones do they got? They got a couple of different ones. I think a 1300 and, yep, 20. So the 525, 1300, 2600, and then a 3500 double-sided magnet. And the the awesome news is that these were prototypes. These were just available to the Rogue Army, those of us who are sponsored by Rogue, and we test out all their awesome stuff. So like I said, we got that little 525. Sean, I'll hook you up. We can hook you up with a Rogue, a little mini mag. And then my new favorite magnet, excuse me, it is dirty, but this is Ferris Dueler. This is 2 of the double-sided 2600 mags. So this is 2 of the 2600 double-sided magnets that I have together on a splitting device. That thing is a true monster. Really gets down deep into the mud and muck. And Rogue came out with a bunch of new ropes too, because they got those gigantic double-sided magnets. They're going to need bigger and better ropes. And the good news is that is all now available for the general public. So in the description below, I've posted the links plus my coupon codes. Get your 10% off your magnet orders, and you can go ahead and get yourself one of these awesome new double-sided magnets from Rogue Magnetics. These are a lot of fun. I miss using double-sided magnets. There are certain situations, where you just want a double-sided magnet versus a single-sided. I still love the the Beast Box, the 1,200 pound magnet. It's great. It's one of the best magnets I've ever used, and it's even better than the Ferris Dueler that I got here. This is a giant magnet. It's going to pick up a lot, but it takes a lot out of you. That whole rig weighs 17 pounds, so it's not something you can throw all day. But the Beast Box, the 1,200, that's a perfect magnet for someone just starting out or someone who's been doing it a long time. So check out the links down below, guys. And what we're actually going to do right now is I'm going to share the screen, and we're going to check out Rogue's shop right now. So this is their new website. $1,800K lift. That's awesome. Yep. I don't know the kilogram conversions to this. Somebody might have to look those up. But as always, we got the Beast Box, 1,200 pound. This kit here is going to come with everything you need. It's got the magnet, it's got the Loctite, and it's got the rope and carabiner, and it comes in the awesome carrying case. Now you can also get their ropes separate. So if you need a new rope, maybe your rope broke, you just want extra rope, they now sell the ropes as well. For the double-sideds, they got the big boy, the 3,500. Oh, look at this. It's even got the kilograms listed. 1,587 kilograms listed right there. So, wow, if you've got an 1,800 blistering, that's a giant magnet. That's huge. That's a true monster right there. And if you're unfamiliar with the double-sided magnets and how they measure up, if you've got, let me see here. So the other one that they have, because I'm terrible at math, we'll just go the easy route, is this 2,600 right here. Each side equals 2,600. So you take 2,600, you divide it in half. Each side alone is 1,300 pounds. And that's how the conversion works. So this setup that I've got here, this is two 2,600s. It's like having 4 Beast Box magnetics or magnet kits all thrown together. And, each side's going to lift 2,600 alone, plus the other 2,600. So awesome magnets. I've been really enjoying using them. Then we got the 525 right here. That's this little guy. Great for throwing. You can throw this thing all day. Great for kids. It gets them into the hobby without wearing them out too fast, throwing a 1,200 or a 360, anything like that. And then we've also got another double-sided, the 1,300. I might be getting one of these for myself because as much as I love throwing that giant one, it really takes a lot out of you. And I might pick up one of these 1,300s. See what else they got. They got more ropes. I really like their ropes. I think this is the standard rope that they have. But if you're going to get a bigger magnet, like the 3,600 or the 2,600, you're going to want one of these bigger ropes. And honestly, that's not a bad deal for the ropes and for the quality of them. Squirrels Outdoors in the house. What's going on, everybody? We're talking about Rogue's new line of magnets. I've been using them for a couple of weeks, but now they are out and available for the public. I told you guys when they first came out, I'd let you know as soon as they hit the market, and they are out now. So if you've been thinking about getting a magnet, now is the time. So I'm going to put oh, not that. Okay. That didn't work. All right, there it is. I've got my coupon code down at the bottom, and the link down below in the description to the Rogue Magnetic shop. Check these out, guys. And if you're going to order, definitely use my coupon code, save you that much. They do have free shipping over $50, and honestly, it's not that hard to get, unless you're just ordering a rope or something. But even if you guys are, you're used to Kratos magnets or Brute magnetics, check out Rogue too, because you might be surprised. I've used a Kratos. I still come back to Rogue. Nothing against Kratos. It is a great magnet, but I just keep coming back to Rogue. My son uses the Kratos and he really likes it. So I don't have any bad things to say about it, but obviously I love Rogue, and it's not just because, they send me hats and shirts. It's because their magnets actually hold up and they are great, strong magnets. So if you guys are looking to get a magnet, now is the time. And when they say free 2-day delivery, they mean it. They have the fastest delivery that I've ever seen for any company. Like, they almost beat out Amazon with how fast their magnets get to me. We got Venture Dulo in the house, Barry Teresa. Thought I saw somebody else. 10 Bob's in the house. Guys, if you like coins, check out 10 Bob. She's over in the UK and she's been doing some really awesome coin hunts. The 50p, I believe they are, 50 pound coins, the dollar. Well, pound is their dollar, but great channel, great coin channel. So yeah, if you guys are interested in magnets, definitely check out the links below. Use the coupon code and definitely check it out. And if you order them, let me know. If you place an order, let me know. I'll send you some of my stickers too. You're helping out Rogue. You're getting their magnets, and it's because of me. So I want to send you something too. So, yeah, I love the new magnets. They're great. The double-sided. It's so good to use a double-sided magnet again. And I'm glad that they came out with a variety of sizes too. We got the little one here that my kid can easily use, and we've got the bigger ones. It's great. And they do have a 360 magnet in the works. So if you've been waiting for the 360, those are coming very soon as well. So be on the lookout for those. As soon as those hit the market, I'll let you know just as much. So, all right, enough of my sales pitch. I do want to say winter is coming. So I am trying to get out and do as many adventures as I can. Just went out and did some metal detecting today with the wife. We both had a good day. My wife definitely had the best find of the day. You'll have to wait and see when that video comes out. Demon Rat, what is up? Haven't seen you in forever. Welcome back. Yeah, Barnacles, if you want to trade stickers, I'll put my email address up real quick. There's my email address. Send me an email and I'll definitely send out some stickers for you. I've got a couple across the pond. 10 Bob's got a couple of mine. Gosh, there's someone else that I sent out overseas too. So yeah, these the bigger magnets are definitely, they take a lot out of you sometimes, and I was completely crazy and strapped two of them together. So but I like it. It's a lot of fun to throw. You just can't throw it all day like you can the 1200 or even this little 550. And when I say little, this is little. Like this is maybe about the size of like a racquetball, squash ball. Obviously, but just flat. Mandy Brown's in the house. What's up, Mandy? Yep. So Rogue has a 360 prototype out there right now that we are testing out. A couple of their team members are testing out. Those will hopefully be hitting the market soon. As soon as they do, I will let you know. I know everybody loves the 360s. I can't wait to start using one myself. As soon as, like I said, as soon as those are available, I'll let you know too. So. All right, yeah, hit me up on Facebook. I have a Facebook page, 508 Magnets. You can message me right on there and just say interested in doing a sticker swap. So we'll check it out. All right, where was I? Yes, so winter is coming. Trying to get out and do as many things as I can do before the snow sets in, the ice comes in, the ground gets frozen, and it's hard to treasure hunt. I'm probably going to be doing some more coin roll hunting this winter as I did last winter with the quarters. Probably going to move on to a different denomination this year. I was thinking about either dollar coins, looking for the presidentials and the Sacagaweas, those types of things. Or going the opposite direction and doing some penny hunting. I've got a good lead on a collection of pennies that needs to be gone through. So hoping that'll work out. And just do something new. So, and I feel like a lot of people had really enjoyed the coin roll hunting that I did last winter. I know I had a great deal of fun with that too, and hopefully we can just keep that going through the winter. Venture throws 380, 3,800 all day. Good for you, man. That's awesome. If you can do that, go right ahead. Power to you. I know you find awesome stuff. So, yeah, this little one that's mostly for my kid. It's just to keep him engaged and outside with me, so and away from the video games and the TV. Squirrel uses a 1,200-pound double-sided when he goes magnet fishing. That's awesome. If you ever want to bump it up, you can check out Rogue's 2,600. Jump up a little bit. That's what these ones are here. Just one of them. You'd only need one of them. No, you don't need two. What's a naughty word? Winter? Shh. It's inevitable. It comes every year. Last year wasn't too bad, but we'll see if it happens again this year with a mild winter. So, Venture, how much does your 3,800? How much does it actually weigh? Curious. Your magnet only weighs 5 pounds. That's pretty good. The big one that I just had here, that whole rig, the double magnet system, that weighs 17 pounds. So it's a big boy. It's a tough one to throw. So it can take a lot out of you throwing that all day. So I'm gonna drop the link if anyone wants to come up and chat, promote yourself, um, whatever you got going on. Let's do it. Let's chat. Um, Team Lynch is here. What's up, Team Lynch? We're just hanging out. Just announced that Rogue Magnetics just released their double-sided collection on their website. They're calling it the Gator series. So if anyone is looking for a double-sided magnet or a new rope, or even if you want to get yourself a beast box, here is the link to do that. And of course, I've got my coupon code, save you 10% off your magnet orders. So, Team Lynch, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate that. As always, any money that we get from super chats and ads and magnet sales, all that stuff goes right back into the channel. So appreciate that. Guys, check out Team Lynch if you haven't. I went down last month, I think it was last month, to New Jersey and did some metal detecting with them at an event. Awesome time. I found an amazing find. 14K diamond encrusted necklace pendant. My first time finding gold and diamonds, and it was just an amazing weekend, an amazing find, and hanging out with some great people. So check out Team Lynch. Thank you for the super chat. Who did I miss? Demon Rat, what's up? I'll be throwing my beast this spring and hopefully get some videos started again. Excellent. Glad to see you back, buddy. I know you've been gone for a while. We all got to take a break, you know. Oh, what do we got? Mary Teresa says the Farmer's Almanac, the Amish, and the Caterpillars. I saw one of those little woolly bears, the brown and the black and orange ones. Saw one of those there the other day. Predict a bad winter here. Well, we'll have to wait and see. Yeah, the necklace was awesome. I was blown away when I found that. Never found anything that valuable before. So many diamonds came out of the ground sparkling, and it was just amazing. Definitely check out that video. I'm already looking forward to next year. Honestly, that was so much fun hanging out with you guys. And just the whole weekend was a lot of fun. I was just looking at, I think it's Come Out Swinging in Pennsylvania, but I don't think I'm going to make that one. Part of it is gas, but fuel costs are so high right now. It's got to really be worth it. But I'm hoping to get out to more metal detecting events and maybe magnet fishing events. They've had a couple, like the Rouge River cleanup and the magnets for mental health, those kind of things. Those would be awesome to get to travel to, but travel is just so pricey right now. But we're gonna do what we can. I'm working on starting the new year detecting and magnet fishing again. Thanks, Team Lynch. Awesome. Be looking forward to seeing your videos. What we got to do now is, like I said, my wife and I were out detecting this morning, and she's using all my old gear. So she's using my um, old Fisher F2, which is a very old model of metal detector. I got it secondhand. Um, and I used it for like a good year and a half until I bought my Minelab. Um, she's using my old pinpointer. She's using just like a regular garden shovel. So she's kind of at a bit of a disadvantage, and that metal detector that she's using is just kind of doing its own thing. It messes up and freaks out every once in a while. Um, but it's still a good detector, and you'll see her video or our video in a couple of weeks, and she still manages to find an amazing item. So keep an eye out for that. Like I said, I got a couple of videos all lined up, and they are all really good. You're not going to want to miss them. Bear Magnetics, what's up? We're just hanging out, chatting, talking about Rogue's new magnets that are now on their website, available for purchase. So if you were looking for a new double-sided magnet, if you want to get the original Beast Box, check out the link in the description below, plus coupon code 508MAG10. Get you that. Also, I got your new stickers. I love these. These are awesome. Very cool design. It's got the half bear face and the words. Very cool. I love it. I like bears. What's up? The pointing trowel is good. Yeah, she had. Typically, when I go out detecting with my wife, I have my nice big shovel that I got, and I let her use my metal hand digger, and then we have this other little plastic shovel that she uses sometimes. So I got to work on getting her some gear of her own. I asked her today if that's something that she'd be interested in, and she definitely said she would be. So we're gonna look into getting her some new gear, and so she can get out and not have all the issues that she has with her current detector. So, like I said, it's a hand-me-down, older model. I've messaged Fisher about seeing if it needs repair, if there was something broken on it, but I never heard back from them. So we're just gonna go ahead and get her a new one, and that's we'll use the channel money for that. So any ads money, super chats, and subscribers, magnet purchases, all that good stuff, all goes into one account, and I use it only for channels. I use it for buying new gear for me or my wife, giveaways, and traveling to go to like the dig stock or what was your guys' called? The Deep Search. I got your bag right here. Deep Search Metal Detecting Club. That was an awesome event. Had a lot of fun there. Olin Borden's in the house. What's up, Olin? If you missed the announcement, I can't talk. If you missed the announcement, Rogue Magnetics line of double-sided magnets are now available to purchase on their website. So we were talking about those for a little bit. They've got everything from a 525, which is the little one you just saw, 525, 1300, 2600, and 3500 double-sided magnets. You can also get their new ropes and, of course, the original 1,200-pound single-sided Beast Box. And hopefully soon they will be releasing their 360 magnet. So definitely keep an eye on their website. As soon as anything new comes out, I will let you guys know. If y'all want a little bit of a spoiler, is it this week or next week? I think it's next week's video. So not this upcoming Tuesday, but the first one. Is it first in November? Yeah, actually November 1st. That video is a metal detecting video, and I beat out my record for oldest coin that I've found. So my previous oldest coin was, I think, a 1968 Indian head, and I beat that out by quite a few years. So you're going to want to see that one. Bucket lister for sure, and newest, oldest coin. And then we got a great metal detecting or magnet fishing video coming up this week, and got some more metal detecting videos. Gonna try to get out tomorrow and Wednesday if it's not raining out, and do some more adventures. So we're gonna have lots of nice videos coming up. And like I said, once the old man winter gets here and starts freezing everything, we are going to start doing the coin hunting again. So haven't quite figured out if I'm going to do quarters, dollars, pennies. I kind of leaning more towards the pennies, but we'll see what happens. We're definitely going to do, maybe I'll do a little bit of mix, do some pennies, but then throw in a quarter roll every once in a while or something, just to kind of mix it all up. So Team Lynch went to Dead Horse Bay yesterday. That was fun. I really wanted to try to do that, coming back from New Jersey last month, but timing didn't work out. I would have got home super late, and I was just stuck in traffic in New York for over an hour. It's just sitting in traffic. So at that point, I really just wanted to get home. But Dead Horse Bay, it's not that far from me, so might be worth a trip out there one day. Maybe I'll bring Sean along with me, or meet up with somebody else. So My Money Mess is in the house. Thought I saw somebody else jump in. Tri Valley, metal detecting outdoors. What's going on? Brockton, if you're yeah, where are we going? If you're not doing anything the next few days, hit me up. We'll go do something. Maybe I'll let you throw around the little 500. We'll find a good bridge or do some detecting today. So, or not today, but in the next few days. But I was saying we could go down to Dead Horse Bay. I think it's either New York or Connecticut. I think it just kind of depends on what side of the land you're on. Do some mudlarking. Probably do some metal detecting. Probably throw the magnet around in there too. You probably find something. But if you don't know what Dead Horse Bay is, just look up a couple of videos. Team Lynch will have one coming out. I know. Gosh, who's been there? Brooklyn Treasure Hunter's been there. Brooklyn Treasure Hunter Anthony. Jersey Ray Diggs has been there. Lots of people have been there. A lot of fun. So, fun with dirt. What's going on? Just talking about new line of magnets that come out from Rogue. They now have their double-sided magnets available to purchase on their website. Link to purchase is down below with coupon code. Get yourself 10% off. They've got their new line of double-sided magnets. Here's the little guy. This is a 525, so it's Just over 200 pounds each side. So just a little guy, but a lot of fun to throw. And you can throw this thing really big or really far. And if you want to go bigger for your double-sided, you can grab yourself a 2600. This is my setup. I call it Ferris Dueler. I got two 2,600-pound double-sided magnets that I really need to clean off. This thing is dirty. But Rogue's new double-sided lineup is live on their website. So check it out if you're in the market for a new magnet. Las Vegas Treasure Hunter. Guys, check out Las Vegas. They obviously are in Las Vegas doing metal detecting. But Vegas has a really weird thing that you're not allowed to dig. So pretty much all of their finds are like surface finds are just like inches below the surface that they can just kind of pop up. But they still find really awesome stuff. But it's not your typical, metal detecting video. Nobody's digging holes. But they also do other stuff. Like it says, urban treasure hunters. So salty magnet fishers in the house. Guys, I just posted the link. If anyone wants to come up and chat, let me know what you got going on. What are your plans for the winter? You got any new videos you want to spoil? Let me know. Come on up. Open panel. Blistering barnacles. I had a 360 over a year ago. Did you lose it? Do you still have it? Losing magnets sucks. If you haven't seen, was it last week's video? I think it was last week's. Yeah, I think so. Squirrel is the discount code right scrolling along the bottom. Discount code is 508MAG10. If you want to buy yourself a magnet, get 10% off your order. Right there is the discount code. So yeah, last week I went out with the family. We had a day off. It might have been a holiday. And we went out to Boston and we got every single one of our magnets stuck in the water. So my wife got her Rogue stuck first and we're able to pull it out from a different direction. No big deal there. Then my magnet got stuck like 40 feet out. Like it was some rocks or something. I don't know what it was stuck on, but stuck. Couldn't pull it out. And then my kid's magnet got stuck. And like the worst part about my kid's magnet stuck was like we could see it. It was literally like right there, right off the pier. But no matter how much we were pulling on the rope, it just wouldn't come loose. So I talked some people into letting me go out on their boat and rescue my magnets. Got 3 magnets stuck, but recovered 3 magnets. So no magnet lost. No magnet left behind, as Venture says. You found a toilet? Did you really find a toilet? Is that video out? If that video's out, I gotta go watch it after this. Was it like a metal prison toilet, or did you find a porcelain toilet? Sit on that crapper and you'll get a disease. That's for sure. No joke, right? So Vegas says, I need one of those magnets to go dirt fishing with. Maybe I can remove all the bottle caps and trash from our parks. So I always have my magnet in the car. And I wonder if I can figure out how to pull it up here. So let me do some things. But we'll go out to these different spots and, playgrounds and parks and stuff where my kids go and play, and I'll go and detect. Um, and there's always trash and stuff on the ground. And obviously, like, we don't want all this trash laying around. So I took my magnet out and I just started kind of walking around the parking lot, waving it all around just over the parking lot. And I picked up over 100 bottle caps just from one parking lot. Um, maybe it's not. Maybe it's over here. I'm gonna try to find the post and see if I can bring it up real quick. Yeah, I found over 102 bottle caps. Did I not post that? Anyways, I'll bring it up on the screen here. Nope, that's not the right button. Where's the share screen? Is it this one? There it is. What is that? Oh, that's not it. This is it. So this is just a picture on my community tab of my 1200 that I was just swinging over the parking lot and in the grass and pulling up bottle caps. So it doesn't look like it there, but there's actually over 100 bottle caps on that magnet. And if we scroll up, that's the picture. I pulled all of them off and counted them and laid them out by type just to see how many bottle caps I got. So it's possible. And I think if you like try to throw the magnet and, fish on the dirt, it might not work as well because it might scrape some of them off. But if you just walk and swing the magnet almost like a detector right on the edge of the surface, you're going to pick up a lot of stuff that you would normally get, get distracted by pretty much with your detector. So, I've definitely used a magnet to pick up crap off the ground, and that's just one of the times I did it right there. So yeah, I love hunting around trees. I've not had good luck hunting around trees, but I still do it because people like to sit under trees, and the older the tree, the more people have sat there. That's how I figure it. What did I miss? What did I miss? Yeah, what is wrong with people? And I don't know if you saw, like, most of those bottle caps were almost all Coronas and I think Heineken. So I don't know. People who drink Corona don't care about the litter, I guess. That's what I get from that data. But it was interesting that almost all of them were the same type of bottle cap. So, but yeah, you can go to a soccer field in their parking lot, swing that magnet around just over the grass, and that'll grab those bottle caps, and then you just scrape them off and throw them in the trash or whatever, and you got at least a few targets out of your way. Johnny's Corners here. I feel like somebody else jumped in. Oh, Don, the metal detective. I didn't say hi to you yet. Don, I saw your email or your message about the insulator that I got last week. I still have it. If you want it, I sent you an email, I think. Um, if you really want that insulator, it's yours. I just pay for the shipping, and I'll send it out to you if you really want it, because otherwise it's going in my scrap pile. Um, just pay me for the shipping, and I'll put it in a box and get it out. It's pretty heavy, which you probably know. Somebody else jumped in. PA Patriot Prospecting. Yo, what's up? Johnny's Corner. I think I said hello to you already. So those of you who are just coming in now, if you haven't heard, the big announcement from Rogue Magnetics is that their line of double-sided magnets is now available to purchase from their website. So you can get this little guy, this little 525, or you can get one of the bigger magnets. They've got everything up to 3,500 pounds double-sided. This is their 2,600-pound double-sided. It's actually two of them. This is my co-host. His name is Ferris Dueler. Anybody gets my dad jokes, you get a thumbs up from me. Yeah, Rogue's new line of double-sided magnets is out. They still sell their single-sided Beast Box, which is an amazing magnet, and you can even buy their ropes separate as well now. So if you're looking to get a magnet and you've been thinking about it, now's a good time. And got my coupon code right down here at the bottom. Links to their website and my coupon code are in the description down below. Anybody wants to come up, there is the link to come up. Let me know. We'll just chat, hang out, see what's going on. What's new? What's new with you? What's new with your channel? Don't bite. BBM. Oh, what can I talk about? So, crap, drop that. Oh well. Yeah, like I said, I've got a lot of nice videos coming up. A couple of magnet fishing videos, a couple of metal detecting videos with some real awesome finds. If you don't have the bell notification clicked on for my channel, you're gonna want to do that. We got some good videos coming up this next few weeks. Like I said, I'm trying to get out as much as I can before the snow and ice interrupt my treasure hunting capabilities. It won't stop me, but it definitely slows me down. I feel like somebody else just came in. Somebody did. I know they did. Do I have many English coins? I have quite a bit, actually. Um, most of my, I love collecting foreign coins. Most of them come up from the coin machines that we have around here. You can take your coins that you've collected from your pocket change, dump them into the machine, but they spit out silvers, they spit out foreigns, um, they spit out any coin that's not completely flat. So I do a lot of Coinstar hunting, and you can often find silvers and fun foreigns. I've dug a couple of English coins. I don't remember exactly what it was. I think it was a €1 coin. I remember it was copper and about the size of a penny. I had the queen on there and some stars around the edge of it. I don't remember what that was exactly, but I did find one of those on the beach one time. And 10 Bob, she was in here earlier. She sent me some real nice 50Ps with the who's the little bear? Paddington Bear on them. She sent me the whole set. That was really nice of her. she sent me some fake coins as well. So yeah, I have a couple of English coins. I have coins from all over, and almost all of them have been from Coinstar machines. Don, I'll send you a new email. The one I sent out was to donthemetaldetective@gmail.com. But I guess if that's not your email, that didn't go through. My email's down at the bottom. Anyone wants to email me for any reason, if you want to meet up and go detecting or magnet fishing, if you just want to say hello. There she is.
Hello.
What's up, Dawn?
I was making my hair lay down. I was just laying out on the couch because I went to the doctor today who sent me home because they thought I had COVID. And made me take a home test.
Yeah.
Okay, what's the point in going to the doctor?
If you're going to do a test at home, yeah. Jenny finds pennies in the house. Welcome, Jenny. Guys, follow
Hi,
Jenny.
Jenny.
Young female detectorist, just starting out, also from Massachusetts. Coinosaurus Rex asked me if I'm from Worcester. I'm not from Worcester. I am from southern Massachusetts, though. Fox in the ground.
He's from one of them Yankee states.
A lot of people coming in. So you really want that transistor?
Yes, I do. I collect them. My uncle worked for the railroad.
Yeah.
For years. And I have two that crap. Who's the guy that used to run around with Merrill all the time? From New York.
I don't know. I'm terrible with names, by the way.
I suck at names too. I want to call him Indiana something. Indiana Tones.
Indiana Tones? That could be it.
Yes. He sent me a pair. They don't match, but one of those match the one you have. And then I have two that my uncle left me in his will because when I was little, I wouldn't leave them alone. They were lavender colored.
Yeah, these ones are they're kind of purple. Let me grab it real quick. I'll show you. I got it right here.
Okay.
All right, I've got rusty metal hiding all around my house. This is it right there.
Yes.
It's got the little
I have one exactly like that, except for it doesn't have the bottom part on it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the bottom part's a little beat up, honestly. But the top part, which I believe is ceramic, it does have like a brownish purple hue to it. That's still in really good shape. It's not intact. There is some broken bits to it.
That's okay.
But from this side, it looks pretty good.
They're from the phone lines from the railroad.
Okay.
And that's what my uncle did once he left the Navy during World War either the Korean or Vietnam, one of the two.
Yep.
But yes, you go ahead, box it up, send it to me. I will send you the money however you want me to send it. Apple Pay, Cash App.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Yeah, you just give me a number and I'll send it to you.
Okay. Yeah, like I said, it's not in bad shape, but it is um, fairly rusted. I think with a little bit of cleaning, you could get it all right. And like I said, it's got some broken pieces there, but the top part, for the most part, is in really good shape, and it clearly
I
holds
I
more.
love them, and for nothing else because of my uncle.
Right. It
And
has.
if I talk too much about it, I'll start crying.
Yeah,
So
it's
we
got some
won't go
sentimental
there.
value to me, or to you, where to me it's just kind of heavy, and
Right.
would be some scrap metals. So, blistering. I did see you in the back. If you want to come up, I was just trying to finish up with Don here, but if you want to jump back in, that's fine.
Yes, because there was something I wanted to say to Blistering. I read something that he put out on a YouTube message either today or yesterday. And I thought, oh, I need to say something, but I forgot.
Thank you, BC Treasure
Cool
Trails.
beans.
Maybe that'll be enough to ship this to Don.
I will pay the shipping, Josh. You don't have to worry about that.
No, that's awesome. Thank you, BC. $20 Canadian. I'll take it. We had a good day. Me and the wife, good day out detecting this morning. It was a little wet. Like I got my shoes on a boot dryer right now, but it wasn't quite raining. It was just like a heavy mist.
Are both the kids in school now?
Yes. So I get my days off. I get for treasure hunting.
A day off.
Yeah. So yeah, my youngest just started kindergarten this year. So,
Josh, they grow up so fast.
yeah, it's kind of crazy.
Mine is 21. We adopted him
What's
the
up,
day
Doug?
he was born.
Oh yeah.
I mean, when he would, as soon as he came out, they laid him in my arms.
That's
So,
awesome.
yeah, they do. They grow up so fast, and then they get mouthy, and you really want to beat the shit out of them, but you can't because there's laws against that.
Jenny, I'd love to meet up and either do some detecting or some magnet fishing with you. We'll have to figure that out sometime. Um, I haven't been up towards Lowell for any of that, so those are uncharted territories for me. We'll definitely do a meetup with either me, you, and Sean, or Wicked Digger, or somebody. We'll get a crew together.
Y'all
Kind of
can
get you
come
guys
to
to come.
Texas.
I've never been to Texas. I landed in
You're
their
not
airport
missing
once.
not a damn thing. I wouldn't be here except for my husband's job is here.
Yeah. Hey, so that's I followed my wife around for years. Her job took her places, and we were in Oregon for a while, or in South Dakota for a while. We almost went to Florida, but we ended up back here, Massachusetts, where we're both from. So we traveled. I think we're good where we are now for a while. So
I grew up in West Virginia. My husband, of course, this will mean nothing to you, but he, oh my God, please don't say that. Them people down here go absolutely out of their friggin' mind. Oh my gosh. When we got that snowstorm 2 years ago, we've only been here since 2015.
yep.
And we've had one little itty bitty snow that I'm literally talking half inch. And then the one the year before, about an inch to max.
Yeah.
I wasn't allowed to drive to school if there was more than a foot of snow on the ground.
Yeah, they're up here we're a little hardy breed up here, so but I feel like last year the kids they got their school canceled for like less than an inch, maybe not less than an inch, but like less than 2 inches sometimes, and I was like, what is going on? Like
It's
that's
same thing
crazy.
in West Virginia, and it was all because of a snowstorm that happened since we moved to Texas, that the kids didn't get home until like 10 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
So now everybody's all panicked. Oh my gosh, the sky is falling. No, I promise you, they will get there. It just may take a little bit longer.
Yeah,
But
they were a couple of days last year. I remember they canceled school for like they preemptively canceled school. Like the snow hadn't even happened yet, but they're like, we think it's going to be bad. We're going to cancel school. And I was like, but it hasn't even happened yet.
uh,
Like it could be
oh
nothing.
yeah, Texas is the same way. Well, but here they don't have the equipment
Yeah.
to do anything about it. I mean, I live right off of I-20, and I don't know if you know anything about I-20, but it
Nope.
runs from the West Coast all the way to the East Coast. I mean, it's just one straight shot. But
Yeah.
people totally freak here. You would think they wouldn't be able to get out for months.
Yeah.
It's a half inch of snow, people. It's going to be gone tomorrow.
Yeah. I always thought it was I with the transition from doing schooling at home on the computer. I really thought that we would not have any snow days anymore. I thought they would just say today's an at-home learning day. Pop open your computer and we'll do class from home. But we still had snow days a couple last year, so I was surprised. I thought they'd send them home with laptops in the winter and say this is just in case of a snow day, but they wanted their day off. So
Teachers' unions. I'm sorry. I didn't say that out loud.
so I
I
mean, it
live
is what it
about
is.
4 hours from Houston, Jenny. I keep praying that we're going to get transferred back east, or my husband will retire,
uh,
because, we're at that age.
Teresa, are you in Wisconsin? Is that where you're from? I remember um, when I was in South Dakota, we had a literal ice storm, and like it didn't rain, it didn't snow, it just iced. Everything was a sheet of ice, and branches were coming down everywhere. It sounded like someone dropped a glass piano on the top of my house, but it was just this gigantic branch covered in ice hit my roof and just shattered. It was so crazy. And I remember on the news they had a news crew standing in front of this pile of sticks, and he's like, "These are all the branches that fell from the storm last week." And the camera just starts to zoom out, and you just see like it was the biggest pile of branches I'd ever seen. And they were still going around picking them all up. They're just like, put them on the sidewalk. We'll get rid of them. And they probably burned them or chipped them or something. Um, but I'd never seen an actual ice storm like that, and it was just so crazy. And we did end up losing a window. We had some car damage and some house damage, but it was really crazy weather out there. We had hailstorms. We saw, I don't know if there were tornadoes, but we definitely saw some funnel clouds. I'm all right with the Midwest. I'm okay. It was a great place to live. Housing was cheap. Schools were great, but I'm okay.
Oh my gosh, housing in Texas is astronomical.
You haven't been out east. The housing market is skyrocketing here. I bought my house 5 years ago for, I think, like $215. I could probably sell it now for close to $450, and that's a very small 3-bedroom house. There's not much here.
When we bought our house, our last house that we owned in Virginia, we paid $224 for it. And when it went on the market, it went on the market at $350. But when we moved out here for this, and the house there was 3,600 square foot. The house here is 2,000 square foot. And I think we paid like 26,000 for it.
Wow.
So, I mean, yeah. Yeah. I will never, ever do another company move as long as I live. They'll screw you any way they can.
Yeah, I don't ever want to move again. I probably will, but I don't ever want to move again. Moving is terrible. Selling your house is terrible. Buying a house is terrible. But
yeah, but you're a lot younger than I am.
To a point.
To a point. I'm 51 and my husband's 55. So.
Yeah. Medium-sized houses in my hometown are $1 million, and that's not even a joke. It's
holy cow.
Yep. You can have the worst house in the neighborhood, but as long as it has a decent view, you're getting $1 million. There are some like beachside houses down south, obviously not in Boston, but like on the Cape and stuff, and they're junk. Like they're junk houses, but they're going for $1 million, $250,000, $500,000, like whatever. And it's like, for what? Like they're a 2-bedroom, like no yard, but because you can see the ocean if you stand on the driveway and face this way and look through the trees
and stand on one leg with one arm out.
They're gonna get that better price range.
I don't get. I personally could care less if I ever saw the ocean again.
That was one thing I did
just
miss.
not me.
I did learn that living out west or Midwest and South Dakota and stuff was too dry for me. Oregon was fine. I lived right in Oregon. I could walk. It was like a 40-minute walk to the coast, and that was just on the dunes. And I would go there all the time. But being Midwest, that was too dry. The air was too dry for me. So that's one of the things when we were looking to move from South Dakota. I said, I need water. Either water or mountains.
Water.
I'm done with this flat stuff. So.
Well, I grew up in the mountains. And I mean, even when we were transferred from West Virginia to Virginia, I was still in the mountains. And
Yeah.
when we moved out here, my son and I were the ones looking for a house. And we both turned and looked at each other and said, did that sign say that? 70 miles an hour on a back road.
Hey, nobody else is in your way. Go ahead.
And that's how it was. You have a Mexican restaurant, you have a Dairy Queen, and you have a donut shop
Yeah.
on every other corner.
Yep.
We lived in Roanoke, Virginia. 250,000 people. We had 2 donut shops. I live in a town of 4,000.
You gotta have options.
Yeah.
We have donut shops across the street from donut shops here.
Oh, well, that's how it is here. And
we've got donkeys within a rock's throw of another Donkeys.
oh no, none of these are name brand. They're all, you know, Billy Joe Jim Bob's. I mean, none of them are name brand. But I kid you not, in this little place that I have the 4,000 people, there are 2 donut shops and more cows than people.
Yeah.
And those great big cows, you know, that have the big horns.
Yep.
But let's just say we'll never move back to Texas. But I will let whoever wants to come up next. Did I send you my email address?
You did, but yeah, shoot it to me again, or mine's scrolling across the video now. So if you got to watch the replay or something, it'll be there. But yeah,
Who did I just sent it to somebody? Was it you?
I saw you put it in chat.
But okay, that's me. It's Shook601 at iCloud.
Yeah, I'll find it in there. So
that's my last name.
I'll figure out how to get this to you. And
you let me know how much, and I will, whatever's the best way to send it to you. I have all the options.
Okay. Yeah, we'll figure it out for sure.
And I'm usually excited.
Hold on. If anybody sees something in my videos that they want, something like this that's, you know, a bit historic or sentimental to somebody, just let me know. I don't usually throw it out right away. I compile all my crap into one giant pile and then bring it to the scrapyard later. So
I thought for sure that it would be gone.
No, and this is different. This is unique. You know, it's not just another piece of rebar. So like, I'm gonna hold on to it for a bit, but
right,
because it's fun to look at. I had it drying out a little bit. I could probably scrape some of this rust off a little bit, but it's cool. I knew I'd seen it before. I just couldn't remember what it was called, and I was like, I know somebody's gonna know what this thing is. It's a
so railroad insulator. It's how they used to do the telephone lines.
Yeah. So I imagine it would stick off the pole like this somehow, and then the line would run through this little groove.
Turn it the other way. Turn it upright.
Oh, like this?
Yes.
Okay. And then the power line would sit right in there?
Yes.
So it wouldn't be grounded to nothing? Okay.
Well, it's grounded, but that part is not there now.
Yeah. It's still pretty cool to find, you know, something historic and identifiable. You know, most of
Well,
the
and
speakers
that's
pull
an
up.
older one. So if you want me to pay for it, I'm more than willing.
Yeah, I know a lot of them. Once I found out what it was, and I was trying to, look into it. A lot of the ones that have glass on them are more expensive. This one, I think, is just the ceramic, so it's, not that bad. And then there's different colors of glass and different shapes and styles. So it's pretty cool to find something like this that's still in relatively good condition too. So
Anybody ever finds any of them, I don't care if they're at the flea market, pick them up and let me know. But I appreciate it, Josh.
Yep.
And you just let me know how much and I will send it.
Yeah, I'll find your email. You can send me one there. We'll get it going. So very cool.
All right. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Y'all have a good afternoon.
Yep.
All right. Bye-bye.
All right, that's pretty cool. All right, so I'm getting ready to jump off here, but just wanted to reiterate again that if you are thinking about getting a magnet and you've been waiting for a double-sided, or you are, just in the market for a new magnet, check out Rogue Magnetics. They just released their double-sided magnets. This is their little 550 or 525. They've got a 1300, 2600, and a 3500, plus their original 1200 single-sided Beast Box. Link to their shop is in the description. My coupon code is right there, moving across the bottom of the screen right now. Get you 10% off your order. And you can get their new ropes, pretty much everything you need. And be on the lookout for their new 360 magnets that will be coming out soon. As soon as those are out, it's I'll let you guys know on that too. And hopefully I'll be getting one of those soon. Can start throwing 360. So Brockton, I am not. Message me after 9. That's when I'm free. We'll do something. All right, well, that's it. I'm going to head out. It is just about dinner time here. So thank you all for coming in. Like I said, check out Rogue Magnetics. Link is down below in the description. And be sure to have the bell notification clicked on so you don't miss my upcoming videos. They're all really great. Some nice, awesome finds, both metal detecting and magnet fishing. So thank you very much for watching. Have a good day.